Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
Lago Figs.
Chamba.
796 Studios.
And you're watching an all-new episode of Chatmigos.
Assemble!
Is that like your morpher that you hold up?
Yeah.
When you yell assemble? That's pretty rad, actually.
I love it.
You hold it
That's
like
great.
that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I just dropped out something else.
I love it. I love it. So good. Lago, how you doing, man?
Good. I'm chilling. How about you guys?
Great, great.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all
Look,
good.
I'm going to show you what's really going on down here.
Oh,
You've all been waiting.
yeah, yeah.
PJ.
PJ!
Oh, yeah. Nice. It's all cozy.
Yeah.
Got the whole suit on, all plaid. Pants,
Oh,
everything.
Love it.
wow.
Let's plaid it up.
Amazing. I love it. It's great.
And the outside is velour? What is that?
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
You got to keep it classy.
Only the Lord of Lagoland wears velour.
This is how a god dresses.
Yeah. This is how the Lord of the land of Lagos.
This is how the hierarchy dresses in Lago.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Chamba, how you doing, man?
It's doing good. Doing good here, yeah. It's getting a little colder now, so I should probably start. Like, you're gonna see a transition where I'm just
You got to get
piling
one
up
of these.
more clothes. I know, dude. It looks comfy ass.
Yeah.
It is.
Get a velour Lago suit.
A Lago suit. I don't know about that.
The Lago suit.
It's got a hood. Look. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Where does your crown fit, though?
It's under the hair.
Yeah. That would have been great if the crown was on the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pop it on top.
Yeah.
Is that a cheetah print zipper? What is that?
No, it's like an Aztec pattern.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. Lovely,
Aztec.
lovely.
Lago killed a cheetah for the zipper only.
No,
Yeah.
come on, man. Come on.
Mario, how you doing?
I'm good. I've been getting through the backlog this entire month. I just built this. Chamba, I was supposed to show you earlier.
All good.
First Plomax.
Ooh, how do you like it?
She's okay.
Oh no, that's
Look,
not
the
good.
engineering is great, but like
Right.
the placement of like the sprues is kind of annoying.
It's
so it
not great,
requires-
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it requires a lot of cleanup. It's no
How's the
Megami
plastic
kit.
feel?
Pretty good.
Okay.
It's like lesser than Kotobukiya plastic, but
That's not too bad. I'm gonna
Yeah.
build mine this week, hopefully. I keep saying I've said that for like 3 months.
you got to do it, man. You got to do it.
Gonna.
You got to.
It's worth it. It's worth the buy. So no regrets.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce our guest here. We have the one and only, Mighty Max Toys. Welcome to the show, sir.
Hey, how's it going?
Yo,
Welcome, man.
Nice seeing all of you guys.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Thank you for
Yeah, thank
joining
you.
us. We appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to come and talk toys with us.
Mhm.
I've been looking forward to it, honestly. I mean,
That's
you guys
awesome,
had
man.
Porcelain Piggy last week. That's
Yeah.
my sister. Now it's my turn.
Nice. I love it. I love it.
That's
So
great.
why don't you go ahead and let everybody know who you are, what you do, what your favorite lines are, how long you've been collecting, the whole spiel.
All right. So my name is Max, hence, the name Mighty Max Toys. Now, I constantly live in danger of a cease and desist from Mattel for that name. But you know what? I take the risk. As far as like what lines I collect, like right now, I'm really into the Joes.
Okay.
Like the GI Joe line is just amazing. But to be honest, like I'm looking at my collection, it's not more of a line rather than a character, like Cyclops and
Okay.
Nightwing.
Okay.
Right now, I think I have like 3 of the Mafex Nightwings in pre-order.
Dang.
Good number.
Just because I want to make a sequence of him like jumping.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
and
You
I was
want to
like,
animate it, basically. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
So
okay.
there's not so much of a line, but a character. Like whatever these characters are, I'll get them no matter what. Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right. And how long have you been collecting?
Ooh. You guys got half of this story last week with my sister, but we grew up in El Salvador, right? So we've been collecting since we were kids. Now, I think my dad shared a picture with us, like an old pic of us when she was literally in diapers with a Flash.
Oh,
action
nice.
figure. And I have Captain Power on the other. So like I've been collecting since day one.
Nice.
And it's just like I think we were talking with Chamba earlier that when back in countries where you don't get that many toys because of shipping issues and stuff like that, you only get like 2 chances to get figures, like Christmas and your birthday.
Yeah.
So like you're not about to lose your figures. You're gonna keep them safe, and that to me is how I started collecting. The fact that I was like, no, even if they're broken, I'll keep them here.
Nice.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. And where did you stumble upon or hear about us Toy Migos over here?
Well, I'm on the circle of in Instagram, right? Where like I was taking photos is one of those things that I've always done. And again, during the pandemic, I took it to a public level, and I found you guys when you guys started doing the contest Migos.
Okay.
And I had been away from the camera for quite a bit, but that was like the extra kick I needed to just get back into it. So from that point on, I've been a fan.
Heck yeah.
Awesome.
All right. We're going to go ahead and take a second here to talk to and say hello to our wonderful Chatmigos. So make sure to hit that thumbs up, everyone. Share with your friends. Let them know we're hanging out with Mighty Max Toys today. We got a great show. And, without the Chatmigos, none of this would be possible. So let's go ahead and kick it off. We've got Benjamin Rue is here. Little Toys, Big Stories. What's going on? Salacious Crumb is in the house. Nick's Figs. Yo. Dorian G is here. Thundercrow, Toy Rensu is here. Cowabunga Dude, Nightmare Nemo, Sonic Rockman X, Rick Jones. What's up, Rick Jones? Got the knives out for the Tuesday crew. What is going on, Tuesday crew? I hope everybody's having a great day today. We got AZ Toy Hunters Guild is in the house. George 93 with so many knives out for the Tuesday crew. Love it. Del Margo Photography is in the house. Matt Logic 44. What is going on? Go figure, go. He is here. He is in the house, everybody. The Patman is also here. Ghost Dog. What's up, Ghost Dog? Grumps is in the house with the knives out for the Tuesday crew. Disavowed Action Figures. How you doing, sir? We got Yoko in the house. Repping Yoko Land. Always. Nightmare Nemo is here. Toy Box of Doom. What's going on? Action Fig 21, Al is here. PD Dubs, what's going on, PD Dubs? Ashton Himira, what is up? Stridon is here. Jerron Schaefer is in the house. Doom Card is also here. We've got Cat McKay random. What's going on, Cat McKay? I saw your story about your strife, man. That breaks my heart. He got that 5-pack in of the Legends, and the mask on the stripe was all warped and messed up. And he's been waiting for that stripe forever, man. It broke my heart.
Dang.
I opened up my pack today and mine was okay. So I was like, whew. Missed a bullet.
Way to rub it in.
One. I know, right? That was bad. That was bad taste. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully you can get some kind of swap out or something. I would go through Amazon or whatever. But anyway, Medic Mike is here. Machu Toy just opened the door to get my pizza delivery during that assemble part. The delivery guy was surprised.
I'll buy you a new pizza.
Yeah.
Dang, I want pizza now.
Yeah, pizza sounds good. It does.
Ooh.
Snackmigo, the Snackmigo is in the house. What is going on, Snackmigo? Bearded Builds, how you doing, sir? Let's see. Eric Alfred Abel is in the house. Man, Beast Boy is here. Let's see. And I think Shadowbird is here. What's up, Shadowbird? All right, and we are all caught up. Awesome. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. You could be anywhere else, but you're here hanging out with us to talk about toys. Oh, and the Butter Baron has just arrived. And he says, hello there.
What are you doing, Janie? Take a
What? I thought I'd change it up.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it sounded all right.
Wow.
What? That's not how he says it?
I thought he was here for a second.
Yeah. Hello there. Do I really sound like... You know I love you, Kev. All right. It is that time of the show. We're going to put Mighty Max on the hot seat.
Oof.
We're going to ask him all of the super divisive questions. Are you ready, sir? Are you ready for this moment in time?
Yeah, I am.
All right,
Bring
let's do this. Oh, that's Lago. All right, Mario, take it away, sir.
All right, Max.
What's up?
What character do you have the most figures of?
Oh.
And how many?
I think it would be Cyclops. I think Cyclops, I have maybe about 15. I want to say it's low so that my wife doesn't hear, So, yeah, I do. Like, I have a mini shrine, like, right here.
Dang,
So, yeah, like,
Cyclops.
the Mafex,
Yeah.
Cyclops, and there's a reason for that. Like, Cyclops was patient zero, so to speak. This right here is the very first figure ever. It lost a hand.
It's okay. It looks like
Yeah,
you
so
gave
this
him
is
a new
number one. So from that point on, I'm in the minority. I like Cyclops a lot more than I like Wolverine. So for that reason, I have much.
All right, so
more
it's
of
been
them.
great having you on. Sir. This has been fun. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut the show short tonight. So
It's all
Janie,
right.
though, it needs balance, right?
Hey,
It's the
you
balance.
You guys said divisive.
That's
I
true.
gave you that.
yeah,
That is
yeah,
true.
yeah. I did say that. Darn it. Darn it. All right, Chamba, what you got for him?
Max,
Yes.
what are some of the things or some of the figures that you've actually kept from when you were a child? Because I know you said that you tried to,
Mhm.
keep them because you're limited with what you can get back then. Do you still
Yes.
have a lot of them? And which one is your favorite from those ones?
I'm actually glad you asked because last week, Porcelain Piggy told you that when we came here to the United States, right, she was able to bring a lot of figures, but at the same time, leave a lot of them behind. And we did that too. but I got the better end of that deal in the sense that I had a lot more figures like
Yeah.
that were able to be packed in.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, that TSA officer, when they saw us move through that huge luggage filled with figures, was probably like, "Why are you taking so many?" You know.
Right.
So we do have quite a bit. You know, we have namely like Cyclops. Again, this is my number one. A ton of the Kenner Batman. We also have X-Men, the old Toy Biz X-Men, like
Mhm.
Beast, for
Oh,
example.
Yeah.
Have that one too. Never got the Wolverine though. I gotta say, because it was really hard to
Dang,
find,
Cheney.
you know?
Right? Yeah. I don't know about this guy, man. I'm going to have to talk to Jesser about this. Jesser,
And,
who are you picking to be on the show, man? Like, what is going on?
The thing is that Wolverine was rare back then. So it's
Oh,
like,
that could be
couldn't
it.
get it.
That's
It's not like I
actually
didn't
true.
want it.
You had to
Yeah.
actually fight people to get him. I was in so
Yeah.
many battles
Right.
inside stores. Like, there was a kid walking away. I'm all, that's mine. And he's like, no, it's not. I'm all, boom. No, I'm just kidding.
Yoink. No. I think we got those. Oh, and a lot of the Knights of the Zodiac or Caballero del Zodiaco,
Oh,
right?
Saint Seiya.
Saint Seiya,
Okay.
correct. So like
Yes.
those, you know, I'm very surprised they passed through TSA because they have so much metal in them,
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
like the armor, you know, and some of them they're all wobbly now. But and the armor is all like chipped, but for the most
Yeah.
part, they work. They still work. So those are the
Nice.
ones
That's
I kept.
cool. That's
Heck
rad.
yeah.
Variety there.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah. Lago. What,
All
what
right,
do you what
So, being from El Salvador, right? El Salvador.
Yes.
Dragon Ball is pretty popular there, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It is close to religion.
Mhm.
You
All
know.
right. So the next question is going to be very important. It might be your exit out of here or your okay.
Okay.
Favorite character from Dragon Ball.
Okay. I know that what the right answer is.
Then say the right answer. Then say the right answer. We don't
Okay.
need to
The
know
right
truth.
answer is Yajirobe.
Danny.
No, my favorite
Fuera,
character.
fuera.
My favorite character is the only SHF I own.
Oh.
It's Piccolo.
Ah.
This is my favorite character from the DBZ line, but I know that the right answer is Vegeta.
There you go.
See, at
I
least he
know
knows the right answer.
At least you know the right answer.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Oh, I love it. I
Your
love
sister said the right answer.
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
And
she
so
knew
that's
what was
why I'm
up.
gonna
But she
be
was
voting
honest about it because her favorite character is Vegeta and Trunks. You know,
the bloodline.
exactly. I don't know how she's, you know, which one's above the other, but I think
Right.
Vegeta because of how grumpy he is.
He's a good father too.
Yeah, it's true. You know, like literally, like give him the chop, so like you know, knock him out.
Yeah.
Tough love.
Yeah.
Tough love.
Yeah.
He didn't want his son to see him sacrifice himself. You know, he's a good
That's
guy.
true. It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
It's a good guy.
Yeah.
Good guy,
Yeah.
Vegeta.
Yeah. Those sayings though, they can't keep a job, I'll tell you what.
no,
No.
All right, man. Let's see. Usually I'm ready for this. I'm so flustered now. I'm just like, man. I'll tell you what, if it, like I'm gonna hear it later on because my wife's gonna be like, his favorite character is Cyclops. I hate Cyclops. My wife
Yeah.
hates Cyclops, like absolutely with like a deep-seated passion hates Cyclops. I don't
Okay.
hate him, but he's not my favorite. Like I
Obviously, he's not your favorite. We know that.
well, yeah.
What if it was his favorite was Morph disguised as Cyclops?
Oh, okay.
I don't know about that. That would be
Yeah.
that like I respect the man for Cyclops, okay? Like I get it. Like
If there's somebody out there whose favorite is Darwin and was super excited to get that one Darwin figure.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
That
And
one's
that's
a
what's
great character.
That's
Yeah.
what's so cool about like
Mhm.
how deep they're getting into the line now is it like, you know, a lot of these like deep cuts and like people that some of those deep cut characters are their favorite are the ones that you know, they've been waiting for. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
They're not, I guess, basic like me, where it's just like another Wolverine, bring it on, baby.
But see, they know who the audience is with you, Janie. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, people are going to buy Wolverine
Yeah.
regardless.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Granted, there's a lot of Wolverines that still need to be made, like that one with
Oh
the
yeah.
black and gold, like type of like metallic. I remember that Toy
Mhm.
Biz figure. Man, that actually was a really cool costume for Wolverine.
Yep, that one needs to be made. We got we still need like a legitimate astonishing version. We're not
Yes.
quite on with that one. Yeah, there's a whole bunch still, and I'm in for all of them. So
Yep.
I like the fact that Astonishing Cyclops got the premier treatment for that line before
Ooh.
Wolverine.
Ooh.
So,
Ooh,
yeah.
Ah, dang.
He's good.
Yeah. It's
He's a spicy one, huh? Spicy.
I dig it.
let me see here. What I'm gonna steal one from Chamba. What's your most anticipated order, the pre-order that you have?
well, that I think I gave it away already. It's
Oh,
the
you already
the
answered
Nightwing.
that.
yeah, it's the Nightwings. It's the four
All right.
Nightwings, and also
Let me-
shout out to Porcelain Piggy who ordered me a fifth. So I technically got lost.
Wow.
Wow.
like you went
Okay.
from 3 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was no mention of the fourth. Yeah.
His wife
Yeah,
was
well-
listening, remember?
that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Exactly. Sometimes I have to lie to myself, so I say the
Yeah.
right thing when she says, "How many do you have?"
I said 3.
I said,
Yeah.
My bad. My bad.
Exactly. Come on.
So all right. Let me rephrase that then. Why is Nightwing your favorite?
because growing up, my dad was his favorite superhero is Batman, and as a kid, we actually played dress up. He played like I remember he used to make masks,
Nice.
Right? so he would make his Batman mask and would make me a Robin mask. And so naturally, when I grew up and I moved out, Nightwing became my favorite. And honestly, right now, it has been having like the best comic book run in decades. And so, like it's really vindicating to see like, oh, Nightwing is finally playing with the big boys, being now, spoiler alert, the leader of the JLA, which is kind of cool.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Nice. That is amazing. I love it. All right. Let's go ahead and let's talk some news, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
When do we start?
I have no idea where to even begin with this.
Space Wolverine.
You know what? Let's go over our picks, yeah? No? Yeah? No?
Picks?
Yeah,
the toy committee, yeah.
Yeah. We
Oh.
got a very
yeah.
generous super chat from Grumps.
Oh.
As soon as it pops up on here, there we
Yeah.
go. It says Dick Grayson is the best Robin.
Facts. True facts.
So, but he can't be Nightwing and Robin at the same time.
True. But he's just a likable character. I think in the latest
He
comic
is.
book they
No,
said that his superpower is the fact that everybody likes him.
True.
That's a pretty good power.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a nice power to have.
It's a really
exactly.
sure.
like, for sure.
Actually, we'll talk about this. It's funny. This is going to be completely off our normal scheduled program because I know nothing about it. But you guys are going to have to take it away here. Where are we? There we are going. All right.
Oof.
So cool.
So you wanna take this one away, Lago or Chamba?
I mean, Chamba, you know a lot about it? I know quite a
Yeah,
bit.
okay. This is basically the upcoming crowdfunding for Mattel Creations. It's it's Monday Nitro's entrance for
Yep.
if anybody was watching the Monday Night Wars back in the day with WCW and WWF at that time. Nitro was WCW's version of Raw, essentially, and this is their crowdfunding for the entrance, and it's brilliant. I think it's brilliant. It's just, it comes with a lot of things if it obviously reaches its final goal, but it's crazy seeing this because as a kid, this would have blown my mind. Just to have this as a kid would have just put me over completely. So I think this campaign just Is it launching today? I forget.
I think
it's
today.
today's tomorrow.
Today's
Today,
Tomorrow.
right?
Tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow. 9
Yeah, and
a.m.
like
Pacific Standard.
I think the Hulk Hogan figure is
The
early
first
bird.
unlock.
Mm.
Yeah. After 5,000, I think it was.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it looks good. I think this is brilliant.
Yeah.
I know it's just the entrance and not the actual ring itself, but who knows how far they'll go if this is successful. But I think this is brilliant. I love it, but I can't do it.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, just we were talking earlier before the actual show how just the amount of real estate space this would take.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a vertical, it's it's outwards. It's so
Mhm.
you just need a lot for this, but this looks brilliant.
Where are you at on this, Mighty Max?
You know what? Like, I love wrestling figures, and I do have one ring, but to me, wrestling figures are a commitment because you have to commit to like making all these different areas in order for you to like truly display. Because like you have locker room scenes, you have backstage scenes, you have so many different things, and honestly, this could be like a really good starting point for a display. But I'm gonna abstain simply because I just don't have the room, and I want to. And if I'm spending $400, I want to do it justice,
Mhm.
So it's a pass for me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Mario, you're all about this, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think I already backed it. I got the early bird
Twice.
special.
Twice.
Yeah. I might get two. Just extend it out.
Yeah.
Have an entrance and
Is
an
it-
exit.
I was gonna say entrance
That's how
and
they do
exit.
it, right?
No, that's not how they do it.
Oh,
We
okay.
just have
Yeah, dude. I know it might come as a surprise, but I know nothing about wrestling.
Me either.
But it does look cool. I mean, I could see like as a kid, this would be amazing. Even as an adult,
Yeah.
I know Machu's gonna get this. That's for sure. So
Yeah.
Oh, he'd kind of have to at this point, right?
yeah, he has to, and he'll probably
Him-
get two, and I'll just live vicariously through him.
Him and Jay Shot.
Oh yeah.
These guys are
Yeah,
wild.
brilliant.
It looks cool though. Did they ever? They've done a crowdfunded diorama before, right? Or no? Is this a
They-
They,
Um,
no. They,
yeah.
they've done. They did a
Yeah,
ring.
they did a ring. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, this looks really cool. Lago, what are your thoughts on this?
I'm really thinking about it. Like, I was big into the Monday Night Wars, and I would watch Nitro and then switch over to Raw and back and forth.
Exactly.
It was a thing I would do every Monday, man. It was crazy.
Mhm.
And it has like over 100 lights.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the thing is that it's $400, but if it reaches its goal and gets all those figures, you're getting ultimate figures. Those are like the top of the line Mattel WWE figures. So again, you get the Hulk Hogan right away for 5,000. Then you get the Rey Mysterio.
Mhm.
Then I believe who's next? Scott Steiner?
I think it's
No,
Diamond
it's the-
Dallas.
Diamond Dallas
Page.
first. Yeah.
Then you get Scott Steiner, and then you might even get Ultimate Warrior with the jeans.
Ultimate Way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so like I would love to have this,
Yeah.
and then like say they come out the Monday Night Raw one,
Mhm.
like having them side by side, like
Oh, that'd be brilliant.
Is Ultimate Warrior in jeans a big deal? I don't.
I think like back in the day they came out with it like
Yeah.
with another company and it was rare. It was like a rare figure to
Oh.
get. So it's kind of like on a
All right,
notch
we-
for that, I guess.
We gotta highlight this comment here from Machu Toy.
He needs an entrance. Yeah.
No man, but this thing looks so cool. Like I'm
does.
really considering it. I'm really considering.
I am too. That's the problem. I'm like,
I
I
don't have,
shouldn't be
like-
considering it.
I'm a little
I'm not,
surprised,
like, I don't
Chamba. I
have
never knew
too
this
many-
about you.
Oh, I was
Figures,
big. I was
but-
big on
Yeah.
WCW.
Are you guys
That was
okay
my
with the
jam.
price? Is the price
The price is-
justified? You think?
The price is justified if
the
it's
figure.
if it reaches its goal, like all the tiers, it's completely justified. I think
Yeah.
just as a base, I think it's fairly justified too, because
Yeah, I think so too.
it's a massive set. All the LEDs, like look at that thing.
Yeah.
The thing is ridiculous.
Dude,
And
4
like,
inches wide.
it's gonna have buttons that you could change the light effects. Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
the way they flash and stuff. It's nuts. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is bananas.
This sounds horrible, but I would want this only to take all the WCW stuff off of it and just
And
make
put
it like
the-
a
yes.
stage. Yeah, just make it like a stage to like put like a band on or whatever. Like that.
I mean,
know
sure
that
you could.
Yeah,
I
you
know
can,
that
absolutely.
completely negates the whole idea of what this is. Like, but
At that point,
yeah.
you could just make
Yeah.
a stage.
Yeah. It'd probably be a lot cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be. It would
Yeah.
be.
I mean,
That's-
you're gonna get Scott Steiner, the big bad booty daddy.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
It's like-
Now I wonder if they're going to include, like, I'm watching the little video that's playing, right? If they can make it so that the box has the audience and you can just
That's what I was. That's what
kind of
I
like,
was.
because I keep seeing
be
the
brilliant.
audience in the
Yeah.
background, right?
Mhm.
Like it's right there. So if because the Galactus box, for example, is
Right.
huge,
Mhm.
you know, and there's there's 3 panels of the box that's essentially useless. It's just like background, and then you have the awesome print in the front. Like if they could actually make the box so that when you fold it, it's the
It's
actual
inside?
audience. Oh, that would be
Brilliant.
so cool.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Poor Captain McKay. He said he's got zero space for this, but he's considering it. Captain McKay
Yeah,
Random is
That's
the big
see,
wrestling guy.
We
too.
seem to be there as well. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know where I'd put this. Don't really care. But I mean, I have to work it out then. But this is really tempting.
Yeah,
Mhm.
this is awesome. This is, and in order to take it up a notch, if it had like smoke effects.
I was gonna say, yeah, just dry ice. Just pop some dry
Yeah.
ice in there.
There you go.
There's,
I think
there's Cheney on the side over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, just Cheney just-
I'm
I
standing
got
behind
this.
it right there.
I got this. Yeah,
You have like a little Cheney head that has like little smoke comes
Yeah.
out.
that'd be brilliant.
Could you imagine like all these toy companies just hired Cheney for their smoke
Yeah.
effects?
It's like, could we get other guys? No, he's the guy.
He's
Yeah,
the
well,
We need the vape
guy.
god. We need the vape god. Let's get the vape god in here.
Yeah.
Cheney just
Yeah.
comes in.
Yeah, I'm all. Hold on, guys. I got this.
I got this.
I got this. I'll take care of this part.
Now, I really hope those floor grid things is not just a piece of cardboard.
Right. I'm
Yeah.
I'm also hoping
Yeah.
it's actually
I was
like
looking at that. Yeah.
molded textured.
Because if you go to
It
Mattel
looks-
Creations, there's a couple of like still pictures, especially the one with Steiner on it. He looks completely photoshopped into that type
Right.
of into that space, and I don't know, it looks pretty papery to me.
Now,
I hope it's not.
do you guys know if Mattel charges right away or they wait till it's over?
have
I've
no
never
clue.
done Mattel Creations before, unfortunately, so I wouldn't even know.
If anybody Chatmigos, if you guys know, let
Yeah.
us know.
I would imagine almost all crowdfunding things charge.
They probably
at
would,
that
right? It would
moment,
make sense.
you
Like
know?
once the campaign ends, that's when they basically charge you because they got to make it.
Yeah.
No, but I mean,
Very
like,
true.
say, like you decide to
You
get
back
it
it and then you
tomorrow.
charged.
You back it tomorrow. Do you get charged like right away tomorrow?
I would think that they would charge you when the campaign ends because the whole risk of crowdfunding
Right.
is what if it doesn't fund?
Exactly.
And they would have to refund people. That'd be a loss on their part, you know.
That'd be wild.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna jump on over here to Mr. Lago's page.
That's what my
And we're
students
gonna-
call. Yeah.
Mr. Lago. And you've got images here that popped up of the what is this again?
This is the exclusive 89. By the way, these not my images, just in case you guys are wondering.
Right,
But these this is the 89 Batman, the myth. It's finally out. Someone received the 89 Batman. It's there. That's it. There it is.
This is the Mesco?
This
Yes.
is the 89 Batman.
Okay.
After 3 long years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Mezco. There you go. It's there, man. It's crazy, dude.
Look at
It's
that
finally
pose.
happening.
So good.
See, Mesco knew about this movie like 5 years before they
They
started.
just waited.
Yeah,
They're just all, nah, we'll wait. We'll drop it right before the Flash
yeah,
movie.
absolutely.
Let me tell you, I think it looks awesome, man.
Yeah.
Like, look at the texture on the suit. They did really good job. Like,
The body looks powdery though.
it looks
You
like it
have
has
to-
dust on it or
Mhm.
something.
Yeah.
I think the head looks a little bit too big for the body. And I understand that with the cape,
Mezco, though.
it's going to bulk it up, but like from that angle, it looks really
Well,
cool.
to be fair, Michael Keaton does kind of have a big head, and then you put that mask on there, so maybe we're getting kind of close to the correct, specifications here.
Yeah, I think it's specifically made for like having the cape on, because when you see it with the cape on, it balances out pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think it was Grumps that said, remember there was like a couple weeks ago these leaked images, and it's pretty much confirmed. Like it looks like those the ones that were out. You know,
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yep. Very true.
I hope he has a good waist swivel because he's not moving that head.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yep. So did you order this, Mighty Max?
No, I don't. Unfortunately, the only Mezcos I have are old. They're the old Hellboy ones.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
And after that, that's essentially, I capped it off. I believe there was one Mezco Cyclops that almost got me, but I didn't get it.
But it's Cyclops, dude. Come on.
Yeah, what the
No,
heck?
but it looked
They
weird.
released 2 of them.
Yeah,
I bought them both. And then I
did?
sold them a couple months ago, but
Oh, sad.
but yeah, I did get them. All right, Mario, what are your thoughts on this from what we see here?
I think it actually looks pretty good. The only thing that concerns me that you see the gap between like the cowl and the cape.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not like that. I would hope it's not like that. I don't know. It's what I expected.
Well, that's good. Your expectations were at least met. So
yeah, maybe even a little bit better than I expected. I think the proportions
exceeded expectations, even better.
I think the proportions look pretty good. I am just curious to see how it does move, though. What's the range? Is it, going to be at that, typical 90 degree? I would imagine it's more than that, though, and this does move well because usually those, silicone bodies have pretty good range. So.
Okay.
But, yeah.
All right. Chamba, what are your thoughts on what we see here?
It looks the part, and I'm glad that people who have been waiting are finally going to get it.
Okay.
I just hope it, it reaches, it matches their expectations of it. It's going to be a little bit tricky, the weight.
And we're definitely going to see better shots as more people
of course.
In hand,
and photographers out there are going to make this thing look
Yeah.
phenomenal. So again, like I just hope that people that ordered are going to be happy that they can finally have this now in hands and stop talking about waiting for it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lago, where are you at, man? I know you're excited for this. You ordered it, right?
Yeah, I paid for it 3 years ago with PayPal. So I have no other choice.
Yeah.
You have no other choice but to be excited.
No, but I'm with Mario. For me, it exceeds expectations. I didn't expect it to be as nice as this. Like the head sculpts look really phenomenal from these pictures.
Yeah.
Some
of the better Mezco ones, I think.
Yeah. Again, I don't know how it's going to be in hand, but based on these images, I'm liking what I see. I want to see what it's going to look like when you start bending it, because that seamless body, they can do these weird folds.
Seamless bodies, man. The elbows always look weird.
Yep. Yeah. It always bulges out on the side, and you're like, "What is going on?"
I'm wondering about that stuff, and also like that head that has that little lever with the
which
eye.
head is that, by the way?
It's to move the eyes.
I know that, but so it's one of these heads that they're showing right now.
I'm not sure.
Or is it like a fourth head that has the eyeball thing?
I think it's an extra head.
Oh wow!
Because I don't know, but the lever looks too big for one. Like it's too big, man. Right. I think that's going to stay in the box, honestly.
Yeah, because you don't see it on any of those 3, but then there it's like, here you go.
That's wild. That's wild.
That looks wild. That's you know what that looks like? It was like they promised it, they try to execute it, didn't come out great, so they're just like, you know what? Let's give them other 3 heads. We promised this. We're gonna just put it in there, but
true.
We just give it to them, just as a gimme.
It's kind of weird because like you look at that picture and it does look off. It looks like it kind of cheapens it because of the execution. It's weird
for sure.
It's not a premium look.
Yeah.
Even though we disagree on most things, I agree with you on that.
No, but the battle damage face looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
that looks great, dude.
Yeah, no, this looks cool. Like I ordered it as well, and I had given up that it was even going to happen a long time ago. So if it shows up, I'm just going to be like, all right, cool. And if not, well, it is what it is.
Oh, we're going to see a
Giving up.
lot of reviews on these guys.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that is
You're gonna-
very true.
These next 2 weeks, you're going to see so much of this
Mhm.
figure. It's going to be.
Yep.
Mhm.
Is he shipping out already?
Insane. Yes,
Like people got
yes.
notices?
Actually,
Yep.
I think the original poster said that he didn't even get shipping notice. It just showed up.
Oh,
Yes.
whoa.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, some people have been getting notices. Some people haven't. Like it's weird because like some people have been getting notices and they're just waiting and waiting and it's not moving.
Yeah.
And then a couple people are like, it just showed up.
If,
I don't know what happened.
If Mezco was still shipping from New York, I would have had it by now. But now they're
Mhm.
doing the Fife Washington thing. I'm like the last person to get it.
You hate it.
No.
Dude, I kind of want one in hand now just to see what it's all about. I want to handle one.
Yeah. Let's see the hype on it for sure.
Yeah.
I'd experience the 89.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and talk about these JoyToys Frontline Chaos Level 9 Bourbon and Vermouth. Do you mess with these at all, Mighty Max? Are you a soft goods? Or you said you only have very few the Hellboy Mezco, right?
Yeah, but you know what? I started. I actually got the what's it called? The Metal Slug.
Tunchi. Yeah, Tunchi
Yeah.
Studio Metal Slug.
Okay.
Yeah, this figure is beautiful. You know,
Mhm.
like and the little vest has wireframe on it that you can actually like move so it can pose and do all the wacky poses. You know, for the most part, like this figure has transformed me into a soft goods connoisseur, so to speak, or at the very least a beginner for sure, because
Right.
this is super good. It looks great, and I do like whenever I can, right? I do change all the capes. For example, Spawn should never have a plastic cape. You should just have like this
Exactly.
organic giant
Yes.
cloth, So while I don't do these in particular, like I always eye them. Like the one I really, really want, it's the Clark Kent or Defender
Okay.
of Metropolis,
Yep.
I think it's
Yep.
called. Yeah, that figure looks beautiful.
All right. Fair enough. Mario, now that we've seen some more images of these, where are you at on these?
I'm upset, man. Like I when it first came out, Frontline Chaos, I was all about it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get doubles. And then the last what was it, the Frog Girl? She was a little underwhelming. The Buck is okay. It could have a couple more points of articulation. But dude, there's no accessories with these, and they come with one head sculpt, and for the price, I would just expect more. Like this seems like it would be a $40, maybe $50 figure. And if it was, I'd get it and army build it. But I don't know. I might still get these, but I don't know. For $100, you don't really get much,
Yeah, what are they, like 80 to 100, depending on what site you order from?
Yeah, depending. Like on BBTS, it's 100 for her, 105 for him, I think. And then on, is it Gundam?
Gundam, I think it's $80 each.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know. They could do better because they did,
Yeah.
I think an extra face sculpt would probably seal the deal for me at the very least.
Okay. Chamba, what about you?
Same as what Mario said. It's I've got them made and she's fine, but the lack of extra faces really. Also, they don't hold their weapons well. To me, I'm like, that's garbage, bro. You're gonna give me hands that don't even hold the weapons? What's up?
Yeah.
But yeah, an extra face would really elevate it a little bit. And thigh cuts, man.
And a double neck joint too.
Double neck. It is like, I think, it's neat what they're doing. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do in the future, but these two doesn't do it right now. Not for me.
Okay, fair enough. Lago, what about you?
I mean, I'm happy for whoever wants them, but for me, they're just very generic looking.
Yeah.
It doesn't do it for me, for something that it doesn't hit you in the nostalgia. It has to have a cool design, a crazy cool design for me to be interested in. These are just people in suits and high heels.
Oh. Hot
Yeah.
take. Wow.
Doesn't
He
do
really,
He's just stating what he sees, man.
yeah, he really doesn't like these.
I don't see the hype, to be honest. For me,
Right.
I really like the way they look. Like I saw these originally and I was like, oh man, these look really cool. But then now that I've seen these images and like you guys had said before, they don't come with hardly anything at
No,
all. Like
not
I would
enough.
at least like an extra head and like, they should at least come with like 4 or 5 sets of hands a piece, and 2 head sculpts. Like
2 head
this
sculpts at
is-
a minimum these days. At that price,
Yeah.
especially.
Yeah.
because what they only come with like 2 sets of hands. That's it.
Mhm.
2 sets of hands, 1 head sculpt, and a couple weapons.
A weapon. Yeah. Like 2 weapons
Yeah.
each, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't justify that at all. Like, I just can't.
Yeah, they look like grunts or and if they did the 2 head sculpts thing, it would be an easy army builder sell. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Totally.
So,
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah, I'm out on these. I like how they look though. I really like how they look. but-
Aesthetically, they're good. They're sculpted
Yeah.
well too. That's the thing.
Yep.
The paint job on the face, really nice, but
Yeah.
it is still lacking as far as like what they come with for the price, especially.
Maybe down the road if they're on sale sometime, I can pick them
Sure.
up and try them out. But
and they usually do go on sale. I wouldn't be surprised if you see these for $40-$50 down the road.
then I might
It's easy to-
contemplate picking them up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Easy to
Oh.
pull the trigger then.
Yeah, and we know right now I feel like we're in a market where there's so much cool stuff out there. Like you really have to weigh in. It's like if I don't buy this, there's so many other cooler or stuff that I can buy. So like it is a detriment not to offer, as much as you can, or like
Right.
have something
Competitive.
innovative. Yeah, it needs to be competitive. This just don't look that way.
Yeah, if you're gonna go, you need to go all out. Like you got to think about it. Like you're putting these 2 characters out, and it's like, okay, what else is out there? You gotta think about that. Like, what else is going on out there? There's Mezco that come with literally piles and piles of art accessories.
Yeah.
Like, that's a really solid point that you brought up for sure.
Yeah.
All right,
Like
let's
the-
move it along here. Let's go ahead and talk about SH MonsterArts Gamera. I know nothing about this. Chamba, you want to fill us in a little bit?
Okay, so there's a new anime that's going to drop on Netflix. I think, well, they just said coming soon, but I'm assuming that's within the next few months. This is the new Gamera for it. It's an SH MonsterArts. I think the pre-order drops, if not this week, I think next week. I forget, but yeah, it's new Gamera design. It's a modernized version, and it looks awesome.
All right, where you at on this, Mighty Max?
Oh, I love this. Porcelain Piggy, my sister, she keeps trying to get me to buy a Godzilla because I have the room to place
You
it.
gotta, dude.
So she's the ultimate enabler, in that sense. If I ever want to buy something, I just ask her, like, should I buy this? The answer is always yes. So I know she wants this, but she wants me to buy it, so that she could just come here and use it, take pictures of it. So like I think
Very
I'm
smart.
seriously considering
That's
it, yeah.
very
Yeah.
smart.
She's just like, hey, I'm gonna come by and borrow that Gamera.
Yeah.
I'll be back later with it.
And honestly, I feel like this one in particular just looks so cool. It's
It
like
does look really cool.
giant
He's a chunky
flying
boy.
Yep.
turtle. Like I'm in for this one for sure.
Okay, awesome. What about you, Mario?
Man, I jumped out of Monster Arts years ago, but as soon as I saw this, I'm like, no. It looks so good.
Not now, not now.
Yeah,
Not
I
like
just
this.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
All right, Chamba.
I am buying it.
It's very few and far between that you hear that. Like,
Yeah.
usually it's like,
you really, yeah.
"Oh." Yeah, no, it's like
usually
there was
"Yeah,
no.
yeah, no. This one. Also, the anime, it's called versus 5 kaiju. So they're gonna be 5 kaiju in, and who knows if they'll end up making the 5, but it'd be great. It'd be great. But yeah, as far as Gamera goes, I mean, look at him. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Looking forward to it.
Is this guy
Lago?
gonna be huge? Do you know? Like,
No, well, he
Not
just
like-
looks big because he's chunky, but roughly they're all roughly the same size for the most part, like between 5 and 6 inches in height. But
So he's a
they take up a
perfect-
lot of space.
So
you know
he's a
what I mean? Like,
perfect size to fight Mako.
Of course, Maka's gonna ride on the back of his neck. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's a flying turtle, dude. Come on.
Yeah, that's really cool.
How is that not an ultimate ride?
Lago.
I mean, I think it looks really cool. I don't collect this really, but I think it's really awesome looking. That glow effect, is that a light or is that like?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's because they usually do stuff like that just for promos. It'd be great if it was some sort of like blacklight type thing, but I don't know. They don't really do LEDs for MonsterArts. I wish they did. Wish they did.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't really do the MonsterArts that much, but even I thought this looked really cool. I was like, man, this dude looks cool. I mean, there's no like, he looks awesome. And once again, Bandai is just, killing it over there with their MonsterArts stuff. I mean, that's like a whole area that like I don't delve in whatsoever. I'm lucky because it's like those things are expensive too.
I was gonna say you're lucky.
Yeah.
You're lucky that you're not into at least MonsterArts because they can get incredibly pricey.
So I'm like, whew, missed a bullet on that one. Heck yeah. All right. It's about that time of the show again where we got to put you back up on the hot seat, Mighty Max. Are you ready?
Sure, but can I bring something up real quick before?
Sure.
Okay.
Since we were in Bandai and I saw that you guys actually do model kits, right? What about that Exodia?
Yeah.
That Exodia, I think I'm getting it just because it looks so good.
It looks so good.
I pre-ordered it. I saw it.
Bitcha, nice. It's
Yeah.
That's the one that's like really tempting me right now. I've just kind of been sort of in and out of model kits at this point, but just to have that, I think design-wise it looks good. It just looks really, really good. So it's tempting.
Okay, yeah, just wanted to bring that one up because
no.
So good.
Brilliant.
No worries.
Yeah.
And it's like 8 inches too, right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not too
it's
small.
huge
Yeah,
size.
it's not too small, which is good.
Nice.
I think it would scale pretty well with the Figma, Dark Magician Girl and Figma Yugi too, because these tend to run a little smaller.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Or just to have the Exodia in your collection.
Yeah.
That looks this good would be enough.
Is that golden creature thing?
He's like that
yeah.
bronzish.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus, the bonus part is that if you never finish building it and you only build the hand, you still have a complete card. Like, oh yeah, I have the hand.
Yeah,
I have the left. I completed the left arm of Exodia, and then you're done.
All right, Mario. What you got for him?
Mighty Max, is there a Grail piece that you haven't acquired yet?
That's a good question because during the pandemic, I made it my mission to get all of the big Toy Biz like Grail pieces, right? And Blob was in the list, but now with the new Blob, that's out the doors. I don't need to hunt on the old one.
Nope.
So right now I'm chasing, different figures, like especially a weird thing I want to get is a Hot Wheels plane from the 70s. It's a huge cargo plane that you can drive your cars into.
Nice.
It just looks so cool. And it has sounds. That's one of the things that I'm truly looking for. It's an odd one, but yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
No, that's cool.
awesome. Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, those things.
Were you gonna have to go eBay for that, or
I don't know. I you can find it on eBay, but there's two versions: one with sounds and one's without. And
how much does it
those
go
are the
for?
You
on
want the one
eBay?
with sound, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Like I know that those are the type of planes that it's such a weird design. The nose kind of has a hinge in real
It's
life.
the one that
and
goes
it
up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
Yes, I know that exactly.
So
When you brought up,
like,
I was like, I know what he's talking about.
in my garage when I have my Hot Wheels track, I've actually run a Hot Wheels lane, a single lane through the T-Rex, the super colossal T-Rex,
Okay.
Yeah.
in the mouth and out the other end.
What?
And the car's just going, and I'm just like, oh, I want to have that plane and just have
Amazing.
that be the start of the entire track.
Yeah.
That'd be
For-
cool.
You might
Well,
need
now
to
you
show
gotta get it.
Jesse this
Now you
thing.
gotta get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah. All right. Chamba?
Hot Wheels. How many Hot Wheels do you have?
I don't think I can count. Okay,
Dang.
so let me tell you this. Okay. My wife went to the garage one time right? And because she doesn't like to be there because it's all like the toy stuff and stuff. And she looked and she just one day she was just quiet because I went to Ralph's and they had a display, right? And they were just gonna toss it. And I said, "Hey, can I have the display?" And then the girl was tossing it. I was like, "Sure." So I took this huge display for Hot Wheels, and when I brought it home, I took my box that I had in storage, and to my surprise, I filled the entire display.
Whoa.
And then when she saw that, she was like, "You're not buying anymore." I was like, "This is
We have
so
a problem
No
cool."
more
here.
cars. No more
Yeah.
cars.
My brother-in-law came in and she saw like because I had pegs too in the garage. It's like there's no repeats here. I was like, yes, because
You're
it's,
all-
it's like
that's
the
the
experience.
point. Yeah,
You know?
that's awesome.
That's
man.
awesome. Yeah, that's awesome that they were just throwing it away. And you just happened to be there.
Yeah, it was just a happenstance. I remember I
Yeah,
sent my
that's
sister
awesome.
a picture. It's like, hey, by the way, just casual picture. And she's like, what?
Nice.
That's very
Lago?
This is for my boy Jurassic Jesse. I see you're wearing a Jurassic Park shirt. How many dinos do you have in your collection?
You know, I have the Super Colossal and I have the Amber. I army built the Velociraptors
Okay.
and the Pterodons, right?
Okay.
And that's where I stopped because unfortunately the line changed scale at that
Yes.
time,
Yep.
right?
The Hammond
So,
collection took over.
Yep.
yeah, so I really, really love the ones who like they were actual to scale with the 6-inch line. So I have the Super Colossal T-Rex and I have an army of those Velociraptors and the flying ones because they're just too cool not to have, especially with the rubbery type of like wings. And that's where I stopped. I wish they would have done, you know, Triceratops, Stegosaurus, but they're just not the same scale and it just kills me inside sometimes.
It happens. It happens. All right. My question for you is where can people find you? Where can we keep up with Mighty Max Toys?
Well, on Instagram, and every Saturday morning, my sister and I have a show called Toy Tangents. They're on Instagram, and we just talk about anything that is toy related. You know, right
Nice.
now for the past few weeks, Killer Carp's Battle Beast or something has taken over, right? So it's going to be finally concluding this Saturday. So we're going to be talking about that too. So that's where you guys can find me.
Nice. Awesome. Mario.
You can find me on 796 Studios on Instagram.
All right. That's it, huh?
Peace.
Wow, I kept it short.
Yeah.
You could find me at the Chamba on Twitter and Instagram and on Discord, Toymigos Discord.
Nice.
Also, they're not dolls on Thursday.
Yes.
You can find me on Instagram, Lago_figs, and at a beautiful location named Lago Land as well.
Nice. Nice. In Lago Land we trust.
Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for all the support. By the way, Chatmigos, I've been watching the chat. It's just that on my iPad I'm not signed in. So I've been what's up to everybody and all that stuff. Everybody's cool. So Yoko,
Nice.
except Yoko, she was talking about it.
Oh, I love it. All right. Well, you can keep up with me, Cheney180 on Instagram. Stay tuned to the channel, especially if you're a member. We got some cool stuff coming up. You guys are going to like it. I think you guys are going to like it. Stay tuned to the Facebook, Toymigos Facebook group, Discord. You'll see me again on Thursday night. They're Not Dolls. And check out the Jada Street Fighter Facebook group. Lots of fun stuff going on over there. So with that being said, I want to thank Mighty Max Toys for taking the time out of his day to come and hang out with us. We greatly appreciate it. And I want to thank all of the Chatmigos, all of them, including, you know, Yoko, who I guess has decided to choose a side here or whatnot. I don't know what's going on in there, but thank you to all the Chatmigos for coming and hanging out, spending time with us today. We greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a great Tuesday and rest of the week, and we will see you guys again on Thursday. As always, I am Cheney180.
I'm Lago Vigs.
I'm Chamba.
I'm 796.
Mighty Max Toys.
And Chatmigos.
Assemble!